Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Journey to Happiness. I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about things that I feel like I have outgrown over the years, because I feel like I'm in an era in my life where there's just some things that I've outgrown. You know how to say, you can outgrow people or stuff like that. I feel like, everybody is at least most people probably, as we get older in life, we outgrow things. And I just want to share some of mine with y'all. And some of these are either like things I've outgrown, or either things that like maybe like my taste has changed in certain things. So let's go. I got 5 things. They're not in any particular order. So number 1, I have music. Now when I say music, I'm not saying like my taste in music has completely just changed, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I really am gravitating towards more of the old school music, like the stuff my parents would listen to. And when I was young, I'd be like, this is old people's music, or you know what I mean? Like I'm really feeling like the Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. I always liked Michael Jackson's music, but I'm really like, I will actually listen to it, you know what I mean? Like I will add it to my playlist. Who else? There's a song called Lovely Day. I forgot who it's by, but I'm like really gravitating towards more classic music. You know, some of those old school songs that was made over 20 years ago, but you can still hear the song today. I think that's the best kind of music, where that's how you know somebody is really talented and they made a good song, where they made a song and then 10 years, 15, 20 years later, people still know the words to the song. People still will listen to the song. It's not to say that, like, back in the day, I used to only like rap and R&B, right? Mainly. I used to like some pop, because back in the day, I did like NSYNC and Britney Spears. But, now it's like my taste in music is very, very diverse. I had to get a new Apple ID, long story. So I'm in the middle of making a playlist, and like I feel like my playlist, I got 5 songs on it so far, but my playlist is going to be so random. Like 1 minute I might be listening to pop, 1 minute I might be listening to like an old school R&B song. I still listen to rap, but I'm just gravitating towards, I really like that old school music. I think one reason is I started watching Scandal, and Scandal, that show has some of the best music, and a lot of it is more of the old school type of music. I also like, the newer music too, like pop and stuff like that. I like all kinds, but I do feel like I'm gravitating towards more old school and like more pop music or old school R&B more than like, rap music. Excuse me. Not to say I don't listen to rap, because I still will listen to a rap song. I have to really, really like it. You know what I mean? It has to be like something I really like. But anyway, so music. But I will jam to some old school music just as much as I'll jam to some rap music. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, number 2 is I have a zebra print. Now, no offense if you like zebra print. No offense. It's just my personal opinion. So when I first moved out into my first apartment, I was obsessed with zebra print. That was the theme of my apartment, is zebra print. I had zebra everywhere. Zebra rugs, pictures, decor. Like, you couldn't tell me zebra print was not like the best thing. But now, I feel like that's more for like teenagers. When I look at zebra print, whether it's clothes or decorations for a house or something, that gives me like teenage vibes. Like that's for a teenage girl, not for like a adult. So now I'm gravitating towards like, I like red and black. So I'm trying to like slowly decorate my place with red and black. To me, red and black, it says the vibes is for that is like grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying? But zebra print to me is like for a teenage girl or something. But that's just my personal opinion. Number 3 I have is golden corral. Yeah, back in the day, I used to love me some Golden Corral. If you were to ask me what my favorite restaurant is, I would say Golden Corral. I guess because, you get all that food, you get to pick out what you want, and, all you can eat. And, honey, you couldn't tell me Golden Corral was not the best place to eat. Some people be like, oh, Golden Corral is nasty. I'm like, something's wrong with you. Get out my face. Something's wrong with you. Golden Corral is amazing. But now, I think the last time I ate there was like maybe a year ago. And to me, it's just not the same. It's not the same no more. Like, I don't know if they changed their recipes or what, but Golden Corral is just not that girl no more. It's not, the food is not really that good no more. So I'm outgrowing Golden Corral. I also used to love Ryan's. It's similar to Golden Corral. That was a buffet. I love their rolls and stuff, but I don't know. It's just, I just don't like Golden Corral like that no more. Last time I went to food, for some reason, the food just wasn't hitting like it used to for me. So that's why I say I've outgrown Golden Corral. And also, I remember when I was a little girl, after church, almost every Sunday after church, me, my mom, and grandma go out to eat somewhere most of the time. And they love to go to this seafood buffet place. I'm not going to name it because then I'll be naming where I live. But it was a local seafood buffet. It was very old school. And I used to hate it. I'm like, this is boring. I want some Golden Corral. They have fish, fried shrimp, fried, stuff like that. Now, I'd rather go there than go to Golden Corral, probably. I like the place. So, I think it's just crazy, funny how, as we get older, we start to, like, do things our parents did, or we start to, like, it's just, that's normal, that our taste just changes in certain things when we get older. But anyway, number 4 I have is being a people pleaser. I've talked about this before when I made those videos about the most toxic job I ever have. I used to be a very big people pleaser because I don't like confrontation. I didn't like disappointing people, making people mad at me. But now, I realize I can't live life like that. I have to live life for me. If I'm not hurting anyone, if I'm not breaking no laws, I can't worry about, trying to please people, because I only have one life to live. So I'm not a people pleaser anymore. I had troubles telling people no, and especially if they were someone with authority or somebody, that's kind of over me. I just try to make everybody happy. Everybody like me. I didn't like people not liking me or whatever, but now I just don't care. I do not care. If you ain't paying my bills, then I don't give a damn. You can like me, hate me, love me, I don't care. So yeah. And the last thing I have is caring about what people think. Almost the same thing, like, if you are not paying my bills, if you're not writing my check, or if you are not bringing no type of value into my life, why should I care what you think? I used to care what everybody thought about me. I don't anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna be myself, and if you like it, great. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care what people think, because we only have one life to live. And hopefully, when I grow old, become 80, 90, I want to look back on my life and be like, I lived the best life that I could. I lived for myself. I did everything that I wanted, and I don't want to look back and say, oh, well, I cared too much about what people think, so I never did this, or I never did that. So yeah, I don't really care what people think, unless like somebody like, my dad. I value his opinion because that's my dad, or a close family member, or something. Like if I'm trying to get a job, obviously I do care what my manager thinks, because I want to get hired for the job. But as far as just people, like, not agreeing with something that I'm doing, and I know I'm not hurting anybody, you know what I'm saying, or not liking what I'm doing, or don't like the same stuff I like, or whatever it is, what they think of me, I don't care, because in the end, it's not gonna matter. It's it's not gonna matter what people think, you know. So yeah, those are 5 things I feel like I've outgrown. Comment below, what are some things that y'all feel like you've outgrown over the years, or things that, you know, if your taste has changed or anything, comment below. And I got more videos on the way, so stay tuned and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.